Christian Lang. Is it safe to say Pierre Island doesn't exist now?
I mean, to an extent, bro. He did become the
It was bad.
He was the guy.
It was bad.
Every game, no pun intended, we always say you try to find the duck. Who's the duck of the group? Not like a Duck Hodges, but just like the guy that is the weak link. This is the guy we're going to attack right here. You never want to be the duck. And it got to the point where Pierre was that guy. I mean, you would see it. At first, I was like, okay, maybe they're just targeting T. Higgins because it just so happened that Higgins and Pierre got matched up. But then I started noticing, I'm like, no, it's not just Higgins. It's literally whoever Pierre, especially like in that middle of the second, it was like wherever Pierre was lined up at, it was like, oh, we're going to throw that right there. That's what we're going right there. Yep. Hit him right there. He'll be good. It was crazy. Yeah, man.
It was unfortunate.
Big step back for him. And not just in coverage either. Tackling as well, man. We talked about some of the big plays that, Mixon had on the ground. I mean, Pierre had some opportunities, man, where he had him, arms wrapped around him. And we talked about Joe Mixon as well. We said what makes him so much more scarier and why even when L. Bell was here, we could already see like, yo, he's the newer, improved model because of some of the speed that he played with. I think that was really on display yesterday. Also, when you see how he hit some of these holes downhill, his burst, it looked different. He looked like he was playing at a different speed than, and not just different speed, different mentality from a physical nature. Like,
I'd even say their lines too, their offense and defensive line, we were getting pushed back too.
Yeah,
but you're right, 100%. Just the whole physicality that they brought and didn't feel like we had.
And let me talk about my shirt. Yes. You see, I gotta have this shirt on, right? It's a Warrior.
Is that from 300?
It kind of does look 300-esque, but he's fighting off all of these arrows over here because sometimes you got to fight off the haters. Sometimes you got to fight off the doom and gloom. I mean, out there performance like we saw with our black and gold team, it just was not up to snuff. So we got to come out here and be Warriors. And our friends over at Into the AM, shout out to them. They provided me with this type of shirt because I had to be a Warrior this morning, man. Deke had to be a Warrior today, all right? And we're going to be Warriors because of Into the AM providing us with these awesome shirts, graphic tees, basic tees, awesome deals going on over there. But as we always say when we talk about a company, especially Into the AM, you got to get a promo code, baby. So you see the link right there. The promo code is MOATS10. So you get your 10% off of all of your purchases there, whether you're doing the subscription so you can get the shirts coming in on a monthly basis, or if you're just doing your regular one-off purchases. We know it's Cyber Monday today. Yeah. You got Christmas coming up as well. So whatever you shopping for, make sure you show the friends over Into the AM some love, but use that promo code MOATS10.